Despite its beauty, the Philippines hides a brutal contrast. Just a few steps away from the glittering city skyline lies a slum, where people survive by eating discarded food and every day is a fight to stay alive. Families live on less than $1 a day. The Philippines is paradise, but not the kind you think. And that's just one of the 15 facts we're about to uncover. This is a country that defies every stereotype. Some of these truths will inspire you, some might disturb you, but all of them will open your eyes. This is not just another island nation. This is the Philippines, raw, radiant, and real. "15. A nation of islands, languages, and history." Philippines is a vast archipelago with over 7,000 islands scattered across the Pacific Ocean, making it one of the largest island nations in the world. Divided into 3 main regions, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, each region has its own unique culture, geography, and history. From the bustling streets of Manila on Luzon to the tranquil beaches of Palawan, the diversity of this island nation is reflected in its people and landscapes. The countless islands offer everything from rugged mountains to pristine beaches, all waiting to be explored. The name Philippines itself carries the weight of history. It was named after King Philip II of Spain during the 16th century, when the islands became a Spanish colony. The country's colonial past is still visible in its architecture, traditions, and even its cuisine. The Philippines' ties to Spain have shaped its identity in profound ways, influencing everything from religion to social structures. But perhaps one of the most mind-blowing aspects of the Philippines is its linguistic diversity. With more than 170 languages and dialects spoken across the archipelago, it is one of the most linguistically diverse countries in the world. While Tagalog and Cebuano are the most widely spoken, English is the official language for government and education, making communication seamless for international travelers. The Philippines' rich mix of languages reflects its history and the many cultures that have influenced this beautiful country. As you venture across the islands, you'll find that each region offers a unique way of life, giving you a truly immersive experience in this captivating travel documentary destination. 14. The women of the Philippines: strength, grace, and resilience. When you arrive in the Philippines, you will encounter a variety of skin tones. Filipinos of Austronesian descent have a natural brown complexion due to their ancestors living in tropical regions with strong sunlight year-round. Filipinos of Spanish descent, due to 333 years of Spanish rule, often have fairer skin. This is also why Filipino women possess many different charms, ranging from Euro-Asian beauty to a North American flair. The Philippines ranks highest in the world for the percentage of women holding senior management positions in medium-sized companies. While traditional Filipino women place great importance on family and care for their children, modern Filipino girls embody both traditional values and the unique traits of contemporary women. They are very loyal in their marriages, and the image of a vibrant, capable Filipino woman returning home after work to share a warm meal and joyful moments with her husband and children is quite common. However, many Filipino men still hold traditional views and uphold old cultural norms. As a result, many talented young Filipino women today seek opportunities for personal growth and cross-border relationships, hoping to find foreign partners who can offer respect and equality in marriage, particularly European and American men, as English is their second language. An increasing number of Filipino girls are marrying foreign men, especially Americans and Canadians. Their standards for partners are not overly high. They simply want someone they can trust, share with, and who respects them in the relationship. If you're interested in us sharing online dating apps to connect with Filipino girls and tips for winning their hearts, please leave a comment with the number 8. "13. Main modes of transport." What's the most iconic way to get around the Philippines? That would be the jeepney, a loud, lively, art-covered bus that evolved from US military jeeps left behind after World War II. These moving murals are more than just transport. They're a cultural symbol. In Manila alone, over 50,000 jeepneys zoom through busy streets each day. They don't follow strict bus stops, just wave them down. Rides start around 8 pesos for the first 4 kilometers, with small additions for longer distances. And then there's the habal, a modified motorcycle that can carry up to 12 people. This isn't just a ride, it's an experience. Imagine hopping onto one of these for a cross-village journey. Would you try it? Before we continue, if you're enjoying this travel documentary, do us a quick favor, like the video, drop a comment below with your favorite fact so far, and hit that subscribe button. We bring you travel documentary adventures every week that dive into the world's most fascinating cultures and stories. Let's keep this journey going together. 12. Why buying a car feels like buying a mansion. In most countries, owning a car is a milestone. In the Philippines, it can feel like winning the lottery. The cost of purchasing a vehicle here is eye-watering, sometimes up to 50% higher than in the US or Europe. And it's not just the price tag. Add a 12% value-added tax, excise taxes up to 50%, and sky-high import duties, and your $20,000 car suddenly costs over $30,000. Now, at this context, the average Filipino earns between $300 and $500 per month. For most, a brand new car is out of reach. It's a dream they walk past every day on their way to catch a jeepney. This has created a booming second-hand market where older vehicles change hands again and again. Some buyers opt for locally assembled cars to avoid import fees. Others simply stretch their budget and make do. And so on the streets of Manila, you'll often see BMWs and Bentleys roaring past rusty, smoke-belching jeepneys. That contrast, luxury and struggle side by side, is one of the many paradoxes that define the Philippines. 11. Slum life and the resilience of Filipino cuisine. Chicken reborn from bones. In the bustling streets of Manila, away from the polished tourist spots, lies a world where survival is an art. The slums, where over 12 million people cram into overcrowded neighborhoods, survival is a daily battle. These communities face unimaginable hardships, limited access to clean water, cramped living conditions, and scarce resources. Yet, amidst these challenges, something extraordinary happens. How do they make it through? Imagine this, chicken made from bones. Yes, you read that right. Leftover chicken bones, once discarded as waste, are transformed into a rich, hearty stew. Simmered with soy sauce, vinegar, and garlic, this dish is not just a meal but a symbol of survival and creativity. What once seemed like scraps becomes a feast, uniting families and offering nourishment when resources are scarce. The ability to rise above such dire circumstances and still find joy in the struggle is the true testament to the Filipino spirit. In a world where every meal is hard-earned and every penny counts, these communities don't just survive, they thrive, proving that even in the toughest situations, resilience and creativity will always find a way. Could you face this kind of challenge? Would you have the strength to keep going? 10. The best beaches and scenic wonders of the Philippines. The Philippines is a paradise for nature lovers, with some of the most stunning beaches and natural wonders in the world. White Beach on Boracay Island stands out as one of the most beautiful, renowned globally for its soft, powdery sand that stretches over 4 kilometers and its crystal-clear turquoise waters. It consistently ranks among the best beaches lists, offering gentle waves and unforgettable sunsets. Whether you're relaxing under a palm tree or enjoying thrilling water activities like kite surfing, White Beach is a perfect escape for every type of traveler. But the Philippines' beauty extends far beyond Boracay. El Nido in Palawan offers breathtaking seascapes with towering limestone cliffs and hidden lagoons that create a tropical wonderland. The turquoise waters, surrounded by lush green islands, make it a haven for divers seeking rich marine life. Siargao, known as the surfing capital, not only boasts pristine beaches, but also crystal clear waters and gentle surf, attracting surfers from around the globe. For those seeking something off the beaten path, Camiguin Island offers secluded beaches, volcanic landscapes, and natural hot springs, perfect for exploration. The diversity of the Philippines' landscapes, from sandy shores to towering cliffs and serene lagoons, makes it a dream destination. In this travel documentary, we showcase how these islands and beaches, including the world-renowned White Beach, provide an unparalleled experience for those seeking nature's ultimate beauty. 9. Home to killer whales and unique wildlife. The waters surrounding the Philippines are not only known for their stunning beaches and crystal-clear seas, but also for being home to some of the ocean's most majestic creatures, including the elusive orca or killer whale. While often associated with colder waters, orcas can also be found in the tropical seas of the Philippines, making it one of the rare places in the world where these apex predators thrive. For those lucky enough to catch a glimpse of these magnificent creatures, their presence is a reminder of the untamed beauty of the ocean. But the wildlife of the Philippines doesn't end with orcas. The archipelago is home to some of the world's most unique and endangered species. One such creature is the tarsier, a small primate with enormous eyes, native to the islands of Bohol. These nocturnal animals are so tiny they can easily fit in the palm of your hand, and their remarkable ability to turn their heads 180 degrees has earned them a place in the hearts of nature lovers and conservationists alike. Additionally, the Philippines is a haven for rare marine life, including sea turtles and a wide variety of exotic birds, many of which can only be found in the country. From its jungles to its coral reefs, the Philippines is a living sanctuary for biodiversity. This travel documentary destination invites wildlife enthusiasts and travelers to explore not only the beauty of the landscape, but the incredible creatures that call this nation home. 8. Davao, the safest city in the Philippines. Are you searching for a new country to live in or retire peacefully? The Philippines might just be the perfect destination you've been looking for. Tucked away in the southern region of Mindanao, Davao City is renowned for being one of the safest cities not just in the Philippines, but in Southeast Asia. Known for its low crime rates, Davao has earned a reputation as a city where both locals and tourists can feel secure. This is largely due to strict local governance and effective law enforcement, which have made public safety a top priority. One unique aspect of Davao's safety protocols is its no smoking rule in public spaces, a policy that is strictly enforced across the city. The presence of peace and order extends beyond laws. It's reflected in the calm atmosphere and the overall sense of security felt by its residents. The city also features a tight-knit community where people respect each other's space and well-being. In addition to its safety, Davao is known for its beautiful landscapes and natural attractions. The towering Mount Apaw, the highest peak in the Philippines, is located here, drawing adventure seekers and nature lovers alike. Davao is also famous for its durian, a pungent yet delicious fruit, which is often considered the city's symbol. Whether you're hiking in the mountains or strolling through its clean, well-maintained streets, Davao's welcoming and safe environment makes it an ideal destination for those seeking peace of mind while exploring. 7. Ninoy Aquino International Airport, the busy gateway of the Philippines. Ninoy Aquino International Airport in Manila stands as the primary gateway to the Philippines, welcoming millions of travelers each year. Ranked among the busiest airports in the world, NAI serves as a crucial hub connecting the archipelago to destinations across Asia, Europe, and beyond. Despite its challenges, including congestion and long lines, the airport is a testament to the Philippines' vibrant tourism and business industries. One interesting fact about NAIA is its historical significance. The airport was named after Benigno Ninoy Aquino Jr., a prominent Filipino political figure who was assassinated there in 1983. His death marked a turning point in the country's history, sparking the People Power Revolution and eventually leading to the fall of Ferdinand Marcos's dictatorship. The naming of the airport after Aquino honors his legacy and the nation's journey toward democracy. While it may not yet match the luxury of some global airports, NAIA remains a symbol of the Philippines' welcoming spirit. Travelers passing through are often greeted by the vibrant energy of the country, from the lively local shops selling Filipino handicrafts to the bustling crowds filled with a mix of excitement and anticipation. This travel documentary destination captures the paradox of being both chaotic and charming, much like the country it serves. 6. Karaoke culture, the heartbeat of Filipino fun. Karaoke in the Philippines is more than just a hobby, it's a cultural phenomenon. It's a beloved tradition that brings people together, whether in a humble home or a karaoke bar. Filipinos of all ages passionately sing everything from classic ballads to modern pop hits, often joining in as a group. Karaoke is about more than singing. It's about creating memories, sharing laughter, and bonding with loved ones. This tradition transcends age, social status, with even the shyest individuals taking part. Here's a fun fact. Many karaoke bars in the Philippines offer an anti-social mode, where songs are instrumental, allowing solo singers to enjoy the experience without feeling judged. It's a perfect example of how seriously Filipinos take their karaoke culture. It's all about fun, not perfection. This iconic tradition even makes its way into Filipino travel documentaries, showcasing the vibrant spirit of the country. 5. Celebrating the Moon and Sinulog, two unique Filipino festivals. In the Philippines, the Mid-Autumn Festival, or Moon Festival, is a celebration blending Chinese traditions with Filipino flair, especially significant for the Filipino-Chinese community. Families gather to honor the harvest moon, symbolizing unity and prosperity. One of the key traditions is making and sharing moon cakes, filled with lotus seed paste or red bean, representing harmony. Lantern parades light up the streets, with colorful lanterns released into the... This celebration beautifully reflects the Philippines' cultural diversity. Then there's the Grand Sinulog Festival in Cebu, one of the largest and most vibrant in the country. Held every January, it honors Santo Niño, the child Jesus, with lively street parades, traditional dances, and spiritual ceremonies, attracting millions of visitors. The Sinulog dance, full of rhythmic energy, captures the devotion and spirit of the Filipino people, drawing both locals and tourists into a celebration of faith and culture. The streets of Cebu come alive with vibrant colors, music, and energy, making Sinulog a quintessential Filipino experience. These festivals, with their unique histories and vibrant traditions, highlight the Philippines' rich cultural heritage and offer an unforgettable experience for anyone lucky enough to witness them in this travel documentary. 4. Kamayan and the Filipino food experience. The Filipino cuisine isn't just about food, it's a vibrant, flavorful journey through history and culture. Kamayan, the Filipino tradition of eating with hands, is the ultimate expression of this rich culinary heritage. Imagine a feast laid out on banana leaves, with adobo, lechon, and sinigang, among other delights, where everyone gathers around to dig in using their hands, sharing not just food but memories. This lively and communal experience brings people together, reflecting the heart of Filipino hospitality. The food is more than just a meal. It's a celebration of unity, culture, and tradition. Adobo, marinated meat slow-cooked in soy sauce and vinegar, is a dish that never fails to satisfy. Lechon, the crispy roast pig, is often served at major celebrations, while sinigang, a sour soup, provides comfort during rainy days. These dishes, along with other Filipino favorites, showcase the bold, unique flavors of the country. And it's all enjoyed in the spirit of togetherness during a Kamayan feast, where the meal itself becomes an unforgettable experience. What's your favorite Filipino dish, and would you try Kamayan for the first time? Let us know in the comments below. 3. Living costs in the Philippines, an affordability paradise. The Philippines offers a surprisingly low cost of living, making it an attractive destination for foreigners seeking an affordable lifestyle. In Manila, a one-bedroom apartment costs around $700 to $900 per month, But moving to smaller cities like Cebu or Davao can bring the cost down to $400 to $600. This is a stark contrast to major cities in Western countries, where similar accommodations could easily cost $1,500 or more. Everyday expenses are also far more affordable. Dining out at local restaurants will cost just $3 to $7, while grocery bills are similarly low. The cost of utilities, transportation, and healthcare is also significantly cheaper, making it easier for foreigners to live comfortably on a modest budget. For those looking to retire or relocate, the Philippines offers an excellent opportunity to enjoy a high quality of life without the financial burden of expensive living costs elsewhere. The low living expenses, combined with stunning natural beauty, make it a perfect place to settle down and experience a relaxed, fulfilling lifestyle. With these costs, would you choose to settle here? If yes, choose one. If not, choose zero. Please share your answer in the comments. 2. Vigan, a glimpse into another century. In the northern province of Ilocos Sur, time seems to slow down. Cobblestone streets, horse-drawn carriages, Spanish colonial houses with wooden shutters and tiled roofs. Welcome to Vigan, one of the best preserved examples of a Spanish-era town in Asia. Walking through Calle Crisologo, the city's main historic street, feels like stepping into a time capsule. By day, sunlight warms the walls of ancestral homes turned into museums and boutique hotels. By night, lanterns glow over balconies and the clip-clop of horses echoes down quiet alleys. It's not just nostalgia, it's real life. Families still live in these centuries-old houses. Artisans carve furniture by hand, bake empanadas in clay ovens, and weave cloth using age-old looms. This city is not just a backdrop for a travel documentary, it's a breathing piece of history where daily life unfolds on streets paved with memory. 1. A way of life built on hospitality. The most unforgettable thing in the Philippines isn't found in the markets, on the beaches, or even in the mountains. It's in the people. Filipinos are famously warm, polite, and welcoming. Strangers are greeted with smiles and respectful terms like sir, ma'am, ate, meaning older sister, or kuya, meaning older brother, regardless of age or background. Phrases like po and opo are peppered into speech to show courtesy. There's a natural generosity here. If you're lost, someone will walk with you. If you're hungry, someone might offer food. Even in busy cities or struggling neighborhoods, the culture of kindness never fades. In banks or government offices, special lanes are often reserved for the elderly, pregnant women, or those with disabilities. In traffic jams that stretch for hours, tempers remain surprisingly calm. No honking, no shouting, just patience, and maybe a karaoke tune playing from a nearby tricycle. This travel documentary began with geography, history, and food. But it ends here with people, because in the end, that's what makes a country unforgettable. So there you have it, 15 mind-blowing facts about the Philippines, a country overflowing with culture, contrast, and heart. From beaches that rival the world's best to traditions passed down through centuries to a karaoke mic waiting for your turn, this is a nation that lives fully and welcomes you into its rhythm. Which of these facts surprised you the most? Which would you want to see with your own eyes?